Hey Cancer, I hope all is well. We're going to go ahead and shuffle the cards and get you a message to see what you need to know at this time. Happy Thursday to you. Hopefully you're having a good day wherever you are at. Let's see. Spirit, tell me about Cancer placements and what they need to know at this time. Tell me about Cancer. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe, hype up the video too. If you are new here, welcome to you. Cross watchers are welcome. Only take what resonates. Switch the roles as you see fit as well. And use your discernment when you are watching tarot. Sorry, my nose is itching me. Sorry, not very professional, is it? Okay, let's see. Messages for Cancer. The World card kind of came out crossed. The Six of Cups. Some of you could be deciding whether something from the past is done. Something could be completing between you and a person from the past, or you could be tying something up from the past. At this point, it could be anything. It could be a relationship, but it could be something that you've been doing, okay? That you're very familiar with. Three of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Swords in the reverse, the Two of Wands, the Empress, and the Death card. Yeah, a lot of you are ending something. This could be about a Scorpio, a water sign. You could be dealing with a water sign masculine. Yeah, some of you are becoming single. Maybe you feel like you should have made this decision a long time ago and you're finally kind of making this decision. I do feel like you're going to have someone chasing you. But if this person's been offering you very little, I don't feel like they have any more to give you than what they have been doing. So if that is something that has been an issue, reciprocation, how much they're giving to you or what you're gaining from something here in terms of, spiritually, reciprocation, love, affection. If something's not fulfilling, I do see you, them not being able to give you any more than what they've been giving to you. I do feel like a lot of you are finally getting yourself out of a situation. Now, you could have been standing at the doorway, as I say, energetically, of a past cycle or a past relationship, and that's about to close out. The World card came out sideways, crossed. And with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, if you was fearful about doing this, I do see you more tipping towards I'm not fearful anymore and I'm going to go and take the leap of faith. Some of you have been in the middle of making a decision about a past relationship or a past familiar thing that you've been doing for possibly a number of years for a lot of you, if not a while. Now, I do see that you're setting your sights on growth. This could be about moving. This could be about travel. This could be just how you're going to go about building more for yourself. I'm talking to a Cancer who seems to be craving more opportunities, more stability, more unity, if that's for you. Possibly looking at future job prospects, which is going to transform your life. Some of you are really seeking transformative energy where it comes to your future. And I feel like that's what you're setting your sights on. A lot of you Cancers, you've got it in your mind already that wherever it is that you've been out or whatever you've been doing, where you're heading, it needs to be more fruitful than where you've been. And you feel like it will, because you could feel like something's been holding you back. And this could even be yourself. Some of you, you've just stood in the doorway for a while, hoping that something would have changed, and it hasn't. So now is the decision to kind of move forward and spread your wings and decide, okay, what else is out there for me? Deciding to end something. For some of you, this could be a family situation or a dynamic where you do have roots with someone. That could have been what was making it more difficult. But a lot of you are starting to think about what is going to help you to thrive and push you forward. Ace of Wands. I feel like the zest has gone. The excitement that you once had to put in some sort of energy and work into something has gone. There's also an energy here of you feeling like something has started to alter your mood or how you are. Maybe you're not really feeling... Now, be honest with yourself about this. You don't need to necessarily comment this, you know, take what resonates. But you could definitely be realizing that you have changed. Maybe not in the most positive way. Maybe you do get more triggered or more antsy. Maybe there is an energy here of you being more angry, getting upset quite easily. Some of you, you've realized that something has altered your personality in terms of you being not as fun-loving as maybe you was in the past. Some of you are not enjoying how something has affected you and your character. Especially if this has been something that's been a part of your life for a while. There's something about altering of a personality and you don't like that. This could even be that someone has changed towards you and it's putting you in this space as well. Maybe you feel like someone has switched up on you, but there's something here about a character shift. An air sign could be significant with that. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Wands in the reverse. The Star. Aquarius energy. I gotta be honest, some of you have been healing something over and over again with maybe a fire sign, an Aquarius air sign that has not been offering you any more than what they've been promising in terms of their words. It's like words talk loud, but the actions don't follow. Someone has a behavior that they do over and over again. And it's starting to, I want to say it's overspilling onto someone else that's closely linked to them. And that could be you. And you just don't really like who you are being connected to someone anymore. I hope that makes sense. Now, we're all individuals out here. But if you're repetitively dealing with something where you're feeling drained or something deceptive around claiming that change is going to happen and then it doesn't happen for whatever reason, or holding on to vices and then you always feel like you're kind of, you know, putting your best foot forward to kind of heal things with someone or keep the peace or whatever have you, and wish that things get better, wish that things become more stable, that does take its toll. And I do feel like some of you are really realizing the changes that have happened within yourself. I feel like there's someone here who may have got quite lost dealing with a person, and you may have stuck around because somebody keeps saying that they're going to change a behavior and they don't. You may have known this person from childhood. This could be like a childhood sweetheart, and you're having to make a big choice about leaving this person behind. Something is not growing. The Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Something is at the same level. It's possibly been at the same level from when you started with someone, and there's not been growth. And at this point, I feel like I'm looking here at someone who's realizing that maybe more growth could even be had individually by myself. You could feel like somebody has repetitively lied to you. Crone of Cups. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is really giving Queen of Swords. The longer you deal with what's not for you, the longer it takes for you to go off and get what is for you. Some of you're experiencing a blockage, and it could be because you've kept dealing with someone with the hope that something can heal or they can heal. I don't know if you've been trying to fix someone here, or, just hold on to hope even that they will change or do it for themselves, but it's not changing. Sorry, it's not changing. It's not changing. And you know this. I feel like I'm not giving you news that you don't know yourself. I feel like something has been stagnant. And this could even be to take something to the next level with someone, or, say you're, I don't know, dating, and that dating phase has just gone on, and maybe there was promises that was made. This could be like moving in, cohabiting, building something more. I just feel like someone feels nothing has changed, and you're seeing that there's no evidence of any growth in a situation. So therefore it's like, okay, I want more. Somebody could have been purposefully trying to hold you back from getting something more, or what you deserve as well. I do feel like there could be someone else energetically who is waiting in the wings for you, but you need to rid yourself of this situation. 7 of Cups. Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. There's energy here of someone getting some sort of attention from an outside karmic. This could be a mistress of some kind that they've been getting attention from. The Lovers, yeah. Someone sleeps with other people for some of you. 10 of Wands in the reverse. Why is that there? For some of you Cancerians, you've attempted to leave this person in the past. Something could have ended in the past and they may have convinced you to come back. And you regret that. Because nothing changed. I'm talking to someone who may have given someone a couple of chances here, and I don't know if somebody was unfaithful or they were getting attention elsewhere, which resulted in an ending before, or this is what's happening now. I don't feel like this is the first rodeo you've gone around with someone, and there's a Cancerian who really regrets giving someone another chance to change. And you don't need to sit and dwell and regret that, even though a lot of you are. All that you can do is to action and move forward with knowing that where you are with this person, something is not changing. Someone is not changing. This relationship, this dynamic is not changing. You are not going to get anywhere with this person, with them being in this energy, not making changes. Somebody could promise until the cows come home and pigs fly, and you will not get change out of this person if it hasn't happened already. You won't. Somebody does not want to change. They don't. This could be somebody who likes to be in the dark. They like to walk around with their eyes closed, with the Hermit in the reverse. And I feel like you could be a little bit more self-aware and tapped in. Someone here regrets giving someone a second chance because they feel like they've messed it up again, or they feel like nothing came of it. 6 of Pentacles. Allow other people to give to you with the Justice card. Okay, this is looking to me as you are in the middle of separating. You're in the middle of finally saying, you know what, this has run its course. I can no longer gain any more from this situation. Reciprocation could have definitely been an issue, and I feel like you need to go off and allow other relationships to flourish. This could be friendships, family, loved ones, even meeting new people. I feel like this is a time where you need to be thinking of who and what is going to be pouring into you genuinely, authentically. what is going to be upholding your 10 of Cups. Now, the 10 of Cups could be the white picket fence. It could be a family dynamic. It could be, you know, extended family, whatever that means to you. It could just be a really supportive group. This could be like a support group. Some of your women's support group could be very significant. Only take what resonates. But there's something here about being reciprocal with people who are authentic with you, people who can follow up with their promises and so forth. They do say a promise is a comfort to a fool. I've heard that saying before. But more than that, I just feel like people who do what they say they're going to do. People who don't say that they're going to fill up the cup and they never do. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like that's what you're in the pursuit of. And I feel like for those of you who have been in some sort of ongoing scenario where the door has been open between you and a person, I do feel like it is fair and just for you to close this out. If you even needed me to tell you that. I don't think you needed me to tell you that. Something tells me you know this. Ace of Swords in the reverse. Hanged Man. Yeah, someone has been lying to keep someone suspended and stuck. Two of Swords, and I feel like you see it. Page of Wands. You see that somebody could be deceptive and lying. This could be a fire sign. Okay, someone's very mature. Some of you, you've known someone's juggled you. They may have never even have stopped juggling you. Don't stay where you're not happy. 9 of Cups. There's so many other things in this world that can fulfill you, and this is not one of them. Okay, this is not one of them. Knight of Swords. Start to be in pursuit of what is going to fulfill you with the 9 of Cups, because you may have been putting someone first that just really didn't deserve it. Okay. Cancer. That's what I have for you. If you like how I read, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. But until next time, sending you love and light. I will see you soon. Take care. Bye.